What's up, Georgie? My man, we are ready to break down your Raz winning. The Raz winner for you. You get one of each. You get a prism and an optic. Both for you. All right, let's get it, my man. Without further ado, I'm sure some folks will be rolling in as we're breaking. I think the case break, it's not filled yet. Case break is not filled, so I don't know. I think there's a couple teams left. But when it fills, we will break it. What's up, Barry? My man, you will be next. You will be next. You're welcome, Matt. You are welcome. All right, here we go. Georgie, my man, good luck, brother, and congratulations again. Here we go, Patty. J. Rich. Frank the Tank Silver and a Zeke Najee. Zeke Najee. Orioles, Rangers, Twinkies. Gotcha. Orioles, Rangers. The Twins, I'm surprised. I think the Twins have a ton of hits in Tier 1 as far as the number of hits. I think they got like 40-some hits or something. They got a bunch. Uh-oh. Look at that. I think we hit an auto. Simons. Skylar Mays auto. There we go. Skylar Mays to the Hawks. The rookie penmanship of Skylar Mays. There we go. There we go. Autos are always good. The Admiral, David Robinson. And left ball. There was the left ball. KD, Shabazz, PJ Green, and a Robert Woodard II rookie. Robert Woodard II. PJ Washington. All right, let's see what Optic's talking about. Let's see what good old Optic is talking about. Bledsoe, DG. Kmart Jr. and a silver My House of LaFlop. Again, guys, tune in tomorrow. Dusty's going to have a crazy basketball break tomorrow night. He's going to post it probably tomorrow night for those of you that like basketball. I think it's going to be a pretty cool break. I'm definitely interested in it for sure. So take a look at it. I give no spoilers, though. You just got to see it when he posts it. I'm going to have probably a little bit smaller of an MLB break. Smaller MLB break. Okay, Joey T. Go ahead and comment on the thread, my man. Bogdan. Zeke and a Dame Time. My house. But yeah, I'll have a little bit of a smaller break tomorrow for baseball, and then he's going to, as soon as my baseball break fills, I think he's going to post the basketball one. So, should be a pretty fun break, I think. All right, Georgie, here we go, my man. Last pack. I think it's a purple, yep. Brewy. Johnny Collins, the wrong Hornet. And a purple, Jamalful Murray for the Nugs. Jamalful Murray. Isn't that crazy? He missed all year with a torn ACL. And who the heck's that NFL? Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin missed like 4 months with an ACL tear. Isn't that crazy? Nuts. Sitting here with, we all just took tests. Actually, we all took tests here because my wife was not feeling the best. Actually, my daughter started out not feeling the best. And then, so we all went and took them, and we're all negative here. But, same thing, we were not feeling the best ourselves. So, I went to CVS after I picked up my son from daycare, went to CVS and got us some tests, and we're all negative, so we're all good to go. It's going around right now, that's for sure. It is definitely going around right now. There is no doubt about it. I know a lot of people that had it or just are getting over it. There you go, Georgie. Atta baby. Atta baby. All right, Barry, are you with me still? Are you and Brady with me? Georgie, my pleasure, my man. My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you, and congratulations on the win. Brady's ready. All right. Here we go. Good luck, Brady. Good luck. Is there a certain one? Do you want to open the prism or the optic first, Brady? Or does it matter? There's prism. And here's optic. Empty and empty. Doesn't matter. All right. Here we go. Good luck, fellas. Good luck, good luck. Sabonis, who's Brady's team? Clarkson. Bledsoe, silver. And a Wendell Carter. Who is your favorite team, Brady? Are you a Pacer fan? Daniel House. Steph Curry. Sophomore star of Zion. Sophomore stars, Zion. Golly, I hope he comes back in the shape that I've seen pictures of him in. Good Lord. The T-Wolves, okay. O.B. Toppin. See if we can find us an Ant-Man for you. That would be fitting. Find you an Ant-Man somewhere. Ish. Vinsanity. Clint Capella. And Avery Bradley. Not the best prism hanger there by any means. See if we could step it up a little bit here with optic. And then we'll do Welshie's right after this. PG, D. Rose, Cassius Winston, and Brooke Lopez purple. Cassius Winston. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Keldon, Bertans, Theo Maladone, and K. Love silver. With the Theo Maladon rookie. O's and Rangers left, huh? Yeah, it'll probably fill by the time we get to it. DiVincenzo, Levine, Denny, and Jalen Smith purple. There we go. He's a pacer now. Jalen Smith. Centering is a little heavy over there on the left. Mr. Brady, off to see if I've got any Timberwolves stuff for you. I don't know if I've got. I don't collect, so I don't have a lot, but I'll see if I got anything that I can throw in here for you, my man. Hopefully football practice went well for you today. Back on the grind. I know my kiddos start school tomorrow, so tomorrow's a big day for them and for me. What's up, Randy? It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day to break some cards. That's right. There you go, Barry. And Brady. Good, my man. Good, good. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. This right here, let me see what this cat is meowing about. What are you doing? All right. There we go. Next Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said too. I said I was ready too, so I don't know. We'll see. First day is always kind of bittersweet. It's bittersweet, but my wife's taking them to school, so. Kalia and her friend. She's got a friend right down the road, so they're both going to school. She's going to take them both. Yep. What's up, Bobby? Long time no see, my man. I hope all is well with you. There will be some NFL being posted not tomorrow, Thursday. Thursday. All right, here we go, Welshie. Alex Perez. Santos. Tyler. Santos, rookie. Jared Cannonier. Cannonier, something. Anderson Silva. Flash. 3 knockdowns. Yes, sir, Welshie, this is you. Yep, this is you, my man. It's all you. Danny Hooker. Tiago Moises. Sugar Sean. And Khabib. There you go. You got an orange flash of Khabib. Is that what these things are called? Orange flash? Heck, I don't even know. Threw the box away. What are they called? Flash, tiger, and elephant. So they're definitely flashes. Sugar Sean. O'Malley. I thought that was going to say The Undertaker. WWE. No, yours was this. This was what the. There's another. Oh, that's an Umar. Umar, not Khabib. No, the Raz was for a select UFC. Select UFC. I have a couple wrestling if you want to get some wrestling. Kelvin, Brandon Moreno, and Robert Whitaker. Robert Whitaker. Almost looks like a tie-dye. It's not numbered, though. tricolor. Casey O'Neill, Sean Strickland, Andre Muniz, and Casey O'Neill again. How about that? All rookies in that pack. This is wrestling. This is actually just real. This isn't staged. It's the same but different. It's the same but different. There's no scripting going on in this. At least not that we know of. Casey O'Neill. Should only sell NFTs. Julia. Khabib again. Kamzat. And Peter Yan. Flash. Yan or Yan? Hurt the Mets' feelings on DeGrom night. Oh man, don't say that. I hope the Mets are winning. God, I hope the Mets are winning. I got a boatload of money on them tonight. From last night. I had them in like 2 or 3 parlays, and then when they went down 1-0, I hit them again. So please don't tell me the Mets are losing. I don't know what negative means. Oh, great. There's Peter. Max Holloway. Ilya. And Sean Strickland. Silver. 5-1. Son of a... Good grief. Oh, well. It happens. It happens. There you go, Welshie. There's just some select UFC. Yeah, the Braves are winning. All is right in the world for you then, Munger. And Peter Yan. Bottom 7. Yeah, not much time. Yeah, that's brutal. That don't make me feel good. Oh well. That's why they call it gambling, right? There you go, Welshie. There you go, my man. Should I wait? No, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. 'Tis what it is. There you go, Welshie. Atta baby. Zimmer for you. That's for George. Make sure. Oop. Look there. Mr. Rookie. Thiago Moises is a rookie. That too goes to you, Welsh. Boom. Now we're good. What? Now we are good. All right. What's up, Lou? Welshie, my pleasure, brother. My pleasure, my pleasure. All right, let's get everybody tagged that's in this group break. Geiger, Greg T, Walshy. Tommy P. Sean. Boom, there we go. Have the Rangers. Oh, somebody got the O's. Okay. So at the end of this break, guys, I'm going to jump off here real quick, and then I will come back on to do the case break. Okay? I'm going to jump off after this break, and then I will come back. Earlier, the Rangers are the only team. Okay. You were in this break if I tagged you, Mosley, you dork. Only with half of the teams in this one. Or is that the next one? I think that's the next one that you got half the teams in. You got half the teams in the Tier 1, I think. All right. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Let's start with contenders. Start with... No, I'm telling you, he does too. He is all over it. He is all over it. 2, 3. Empty. Speak it into existence out of the Tier 1. I like it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. You want to speak a Corey Ray into existence too while we're at it, Greggy T? Trey. Avi. It's much appreciated, Mosley. It is much appreciated, my man. Thank you, thank you. Shohei. We know you're getting a Corey Ray. Nelly Cruz. If I tagged you, you were in this one. Joey G. Georgie. Starling. Drew Robinson for the Giants is our first hit. Drew Robinson for the Giants is auto number 1. Drew Robinson. And a Bobby Witt, the only Royal that didn't get traded, I think. They traded Benny, and they just traded Whit Merrifield. I can't believe they traded Whit Merrifield. For what they got for him, oh my gosh. That's a crime. Henry Davis. Jonathan India, rookie contender. Some of these trades, I'm scratching my head because I feel like if teams knew that's all it took to get that player, like the Rays, I mean, not that the Rays need another middle infielder because we don't, but if you could have traded a bag of peanuts in a jawbreaker and get a 2-time All-Star in Whit Merrifield, you would do it 100 times out of 100. Paulie, Johnny Means, and a red optic of Shohei. Red optic of Shohei for the Angels. Yeah, they did. That was, I mean, it was going to take a package like that to get him, though. And everybody knew it. Everybody knew it was going to be a team that had a boatload of prospects. A case of Natty Light. Sonny Gray. How'd that make you feel about yourself? Whit Merrifield. Sandy. Starling. Tatis. Miggy. Timmy. Miggy. And Nico Decolati for the Rockies. Nico Decolati. Get a J.D. Davis. I've pulled a lot of J.D. Davis stuff. I've pulled a lot, especially out of Pristine. I've hit a lot of J.D. Davis stuff out of Pristine. Kalinich. Winning ticket. Should have been traded, but the Royals management. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just, I don't know. To only get that for him is, that's just asinine to me. I don't understand it. I don't understand how a two-time All-Star only merits the peanuts that he got. Julio for the M's. Future stars. Matt Manning for the Tigers /99. Foil future stars of Matt Manning. My team won the league, and your coaches got hammered. Machado, Rendon, and Sonny Gray. Red Optic. Sonny Gray. Sold high on Hader. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't even see what all they got for Hader, so I don't know. I just know it's tough to lose the best closer in the game. What up, Z-Walk? What is going on, brother man? Bam Bam. Kershaw. Scherzer and Mookie. Ryu. Devers is finally back for the Bo Sox. Rodon. Tatis, blue, and Monty Harrison /23 on the rookie ticket. Cracked ice rookie ticket Monty Harrison for the Fishies /23. Number 3 of 23. It's a Drew Robinson. It's a Drew Robinson for the Giants. Nothing crazy. This is only the third pack here, so. Pache. There he is. The keys to San Diego. Juan Soto. What is San Diego going to do if he turns? Did they re-sign him once he signed there? Does anybody know? Ian Anderson for the Braves. Cedric Reynolds and a silver optic of Bregman. That one is for Mosley. Trevor Rogers. That's a smart move right there, Munger. That is a smart move. It's a little easier to take that, huh? Luis. Eric Hosmer /23. Season ticket cracked ice of Eric Hosmer. He gone. He not in San Diego. That dude can't hit a home run to save his life anymore. 17 out of 23 Hosmer. How about Joey G going to the Dodgers? Go from one major market to another. I think he's still going to suck over there. Timmy. And Spencer Torkelson /99. How about this Torkelson tear we've been on? Spencer Torkelson /99. draft ticket 91 of 99 on card. Yep, this is the first box. Johnny, there you go, my man. We have been crushing Torkelson the last 2 nights. Atta baby. We'll take her. We'll take her. Cowser for the O's. Daniel Lynch for the Royals. Brandon Marsh, future stars. He got traded too. Him and Noah. I guess there was a deal that was really close. For Shohei. I don't think they traded Trevor Rogers. I think he misspoke. I never saw that. I didn't see Trevor Rogers because he's with the Fish, and that wasn't a 3-deal, or that wasn't a 3-team trade that I remember anyway. Glaber, Hosmer, and Cheerios. Yeah, they traded Marsh to Philly, I think. I think he's in Philly now. I think him and Noah both maybe are in Philly. Yeah, the Phillies. That's what I thought. Xander, Castellanos, Corbin, TG, JD, Duffy, Ryu, and Yariel Gonzalez for the Tigers. Yariel Gonzalez. Yeah, that's true. You ain't got to worry too much about the jerseys if you got a jersey of him. Trevor, TJ Antone, Cabrian, and a Yachty ticket to stardom for the Cards. I know it. It is too. Where are they now? TJ and Trevor. Longo and Bo Fichot for the Jays. We got an orange optic of Danny Duffy to the Dodgers. To 49. 32 out of 49, Danny Duffy. Well, good for the Braves because the Mets are getting dummy thumped, and I could have cashed out, and I didn't because I thought there's no way in heck the Mets lose. Should have known better. Here we go. Last pack of contenders, fellas. There's a polar bear. Gowan, Trouser Trout. Lou Bob, Tommy, Ralph Devers, and a rookie ticket of Estevan Florial to 23. Looky there. Old Veiny Boobies to 23 for the Yanks. See, haven't seen a lot of this. 9 out of 23. Estevan Florial. Need the bats to get dummy thumped. There you go. I think that's for Nate. Yep, Nate. Atta baby, there's your Estevan. Veiny Booby Florial. Torque. Torque for the Tigers. Marcelo Mayer. Yeah, that was a good box of contenders there. Yeah, 3 cards numbered to 23. We'll take that all day. Andrew Vaughn. Our last three optics, Cattell, Rizzo, and a silver optic of Rodon. I didn't see if he went anywhere for the Giants. That's for the White Sox. But I know the Giants were talking about trading him. All right. We got a Nate Pearson. We don't even call this product Chronicles anymore. We call it 2021 Nate Pearson. Titanium Auto. What is there? I think there's 16 boxes in a case, and 14 of them will have a Nate Pearson. 14 of them will have a Nate Pearson Chase box. Oh, Lord. Old Nate Pearson Chase. Guess who got the Jays? Mosley. Atta boy. Atta boy. All right, here we go. There's Tatis. Tony Gonsolin is our first auto for the Dodgers. Tony Gonsolin for the Dodgers. Dodgers or Tommy P. You get a playbook. Gonsolin. Pache for the Braves. David Peterson for the Mets. Crotch Cricket. Garrett Crochet. Yankees, Houston, Mets all fall off and start losing. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. I hope the Yankees do for sure. Just for my Rays' sake. Joey G. And Bryce. Yeah, let's hope. I don't want to see both of those in here. Definitely don't want to see both of those. Ronald Acuna to a hundo for the Braves. 40 out of a hundo. Acuna. Suffering for a long time. I hear that. I hear that. Judge. Lou Bob. I know how you feel, Johnny. Akil Baddoo for the Tigers. Gold Standard. Monty Harrison. Phoenix of Monty. Nick Gordon for the Twinkies. /99. 59 of 99. Nicky Gordon. Fall apart. Yeah, well, they could have waited at least one more night to fall apart. Xander. One more night would have been okay with me. Instead, I gotta sleep outside now. Andrew Vaughn. Kepler. Cronenworth for the Pods. Anderson Tejada. Yerman. Bobby D for the Bo Sox. Garrett Cole, Obsidian, and Juan Soto. Certified. A certified Soto. Bobby D. So is that is the case break a tier 1 filled now? Did somebody take the Rangers? Yerman. Or are the Rangers still up? I had a healthy amount. I had them in a bunch of parlays. They were the last leg in 3 parlays for about 700 bucks. Plus, I took them again because DraftKings gave you a 20% live bet bonus. So when they went down 1-0, I put more money on them. And I got them at like plus money. So because they were down 1-0, I think it was like minus 110. So it took it to like plus 105 or something. So I basically got even money on another 150 bucks. So basically $1,000 is what I have on them. Yeah, it ain't fun, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. Joey Votto. Another Monty Harrison auto. That's out of the Elite. A Monty Harrison. What's up, Taco? What's going on, my man? Monty. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yang for the Rangers. Crochet. That's it. Gotta love it. If they'd have won, I'd be sitting over here doing the biggest happy dance ever. So, Keybert. I generally never bet like that, though. I don't ever put that much. I don't put that many eggs into one team, no matter what. But they were like minus 340 going into the game today. I don't know that you get odds much better than minus 340. And when I locked them in, they were minus 2. I think they were minus 255. I think. Silver Trevor. Lou Bob. Bullpen sucked. Yeah. Yep. That's about the way it goes. That's about the way it goes. The life of a gambler right there. It just makes so much more sense just to take the plus 200 in hopes that they catch a break like they did. I should have been on the other side, not in parlays, but I should have what the heck you call it? I'm having a brain freeze. Marlin, no Marlins. We just hit a silver Trevor Rogers. Uh-oh. That's a good Blue Jays hit next. There we go. Out of playbook, Bo Fichot. There's a Bo Bichette auto for the Jays. Nice hit there. Bo Bichette. Oh, yeah, we did hit a couple Harrison autos. Or at least one. Bo Bichette. That's right. You guys are correct. I am not. I was looking up here on the stands and I didn't see anything right away, so. Out of 99, Spencer Howard for the Phils. Mosley, shocker on the Bo Fichot. Nicky Gordon. Why can't I think of what the heck I'm trying to say? Hedge. Good Lord, I could not think of the word. Yeah, I should have just hedged and put. All I had to do was put like $200 on. $200 on the Nats, and it would have been fine. Still would have won $1,000 bucks. Just not very smart. Trevor. All right, here we go. Last pack here. Should have our jersey in here. Should have the jersey. Spencer Howard. For the White Sox, the dual patch of Eloy. Dual patch of Eloy for the Sox. Not the right one. Who do you want? You want Vladdy? Casey Mize. Nicky Madrigal for the Sox. Watching the movie. There you go. Atta baby, Miggy. Welcome in, my man. Crusade of Lou Bob. KB for the Cubbies. Silver Phoenix of KB. Ian for the Braves. Ian Anderson for the Braves. And last but not least is that turd, Trevor. Yeah, we got some room for some upgrades on the stand, so that's good. They're filled, but we got room for upgrades. I like it. Here we go. Stack them high, baby. Rangers are still up, huh? Alright, well, we got 2 Tier 1 boxes and Pristine to go before we get to the case break. So we still got probably another half hour or better. Here we go. Here we go. Man, I think the last 3 boxes, all 3 boxes of this case so far, have all had a Yankee jersey. This one is CC Sabathia to $3.99. We've pulled a Jeter, a Dave Winfield, and now a CC Sabathia. Too big for that case. 41 of $3.99. All right, Lou, take care, buddy. 41 of $3.99. For the Giants, 4 out of 10, Sammy Long. 4 out of 10. Sammy Long. For the Giants. I already see this next one. Pretty sweet. Out of 99, Ricky Henderson for the A's. 89 of 99, Ricky Henderson. There you go, Geiger. Atta baby, Geiger. Miggy closed it? Okay. Nice Ricky to 99. Alright, that was the first pack. We got a red patch in this one. To the Braves, Chipper Jones, the $3.99. You the man, Miggy. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. As I said, guys, when I'm done with this break, I'll jump off. I'll close this video out, and then I will get everything printed off, and then we'll come back and do the Tier 1. We'll come back to do the Tier 1 on a separate video. 47 of $3.99, Chipper. For the Mariners, out of 25, Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis. Oh, boy. 13 of 25. Breakout auto of Kyle Lewis. I could easily replace that one. Look at this stud right here. Who got the Rays? Welshie. I guess we can talk again, Welshie. 85 out of 299. A Rosarina for the Rays. 85 of 299. A Rosarina. You get 3 Miggy autos. 85 of 299. Oh, Lord. There really ain't one that you can take off. Yes, Monty. There we go. There we go. All right. We got 2022 Topps Pristine. Topps Pristine. This stuff has been fun so far. Empty. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Where's the... For the Tigers, Candelario refractor. Jaime Candelario. And a Mason Thompson for the Nats. Mason Thompson for the Nats. Cattell. Oops. Come back over here. Cattell. Kyle Gibson. Mikey Schmidt. Brantley. Clemente. Matty Chapman. And a Fresh Faces. Gold Fresh Faces to 50. Lou Gill. 42 out of 50. Lou Gill, look at him. Sporting the bling bling. He spent his whole signing bonus getting 2 necklaces. Our first encased is also a gold to 50. Matt Olson for the A's. 11 of 50. Matt Olson for the A's. There you go again, Geiger. A's paid off for you. A's have paid off. They paid off with the Ricky. And that's just a bonus right there. For the Tigers, Al Kaline. Refractor of Al Kaline for the Tigers. For the Twinkies, Harmon Killebrew /50. 6 out of 50. So this is my question on these, and I think that I'm right, but I'm assuming that they have 50 regular ones that are out of 50, like this one, and then they probably have 50 more gold ones that are encased, like this one. The reason I say that is because the encased ones say Pristine up there. The regular ones do not. So I am assuming that they have 50 of these and 50 of these. Encased and not encased. Solely a guess. But that's what I'm thinking. Butane. Bryce Harper. Josiah Gray for the Nats. Whit Merrifield. Freddie. Nolan Ryan. And Shohei Pristine Borders. New York 1. Washington 5. Yeah, the hell with the Mets. Sorry, all you Mets fans, they suck. Sorry, Johnny. Them suckers. Josiah. That right there is a parlay killer. Vegas knew it. Teoscar for the Jays /15. 12 out of 15, Teoscar Hernandez. Sorry, Johnny Mendez. That's frustrating. That was a trap game, and I should have seen it. Trap game, and I should have seen it. Dang. Oh, fiddlesticks. Come on, babies. Come on, come on. That's got to be encouraging, though, for the Mets, though. If DeGrom pitched well, he didn't get hurt, he didn't get taken out. What was his pitch count? How many pitches did he get a throw? Ooh, Devers just hit a bomb, I see. I just got notified on my phone because he's on my fantasy team. Gary Sanchez, refractor. Did he get to 70 pitches? And Sheffield for the Fish, refractor. Johnny Smoltz. Reggie. Mikey Trouser Trout. Fergie. Jeter. Yadi Molina. Pristine Borders. Six strikeouts. How many pitches did he throw, though? To me, that's more important than the results. Alright, here we go. That looks like Charlie Blackmon right there. It is. Charlie B. Under 70, gotcha. I figured they would probably cap him at 70. I figured they'd cap him at 70. looks like this might have the jersey in here for us. This one's hiding the jersey. There's a refractor. It was only going 5 innings. I wouldn't say an innings count would mean anything at all, though, Mike. I would say it would have to be. It didn't matter if he went 15 innings if he only threw 70 pitches. I mean, at least that's what I would think. I don't know. You don't hear too many innings counts. Here we go for the Bo Sox. My man just hit a ding-a-linger. Dingers and stingers, Ralph Devers. That's a piece of bat of Ralph Devers for the Bo Sox. Ralph Devers. Yep, we're ripping tonight. Ralph Devers. Old Estevan. There he is. That's your dude, too. I think you and Brendan both like Devers. You guys are both big Devers fans. Carson Kelly. Willie Adames. Cedric. Freddie. There's your Robin Yount. There is you a Yount, Greg T. Look. I know it's not the Yount you want. But maybe if we top load him, it'll give us good mojo for the next time. Shohei. First Devers auto. Nice. Nice. Attaboy. Atta baby. I'm glad we were able to hit it for you, my man. Pure power of Frank. $36 card break. Yeah, I was shocked. There's a few guys that got a bunch of teams. You going all in, huh? Yoni Hernandez to 75 for the Rangers. He said, I must be going crazy. Johnny, there you go. There you go, Johnny. Atta baby. Atta baby. I feel like we pull a Yoni and a Teoscar in every box of Pristine. All right, we got 2 packs left here. 2 packs left. Each one of these should... Oh, my God. Holy shit. Shoot. Holy shoot. Oh, my God. I saw some of the last name. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. Whew. It might be another Hojo. Kirby Puckett Refractor. That is the one thing I can go ahead and tell you right now. It is not an Astro. It's a Bojo or a Hojo. You pick. A Bojo or a Hojo. To 99, Matty Olson. Purple Pristine. Good lordy. 87 and 99, Matty Olson for the A's. It's a piece of the syringe. That's right. It's a duel of him and Big Mac with the syringe that they shared. Slammin' Sammy. It's actually a tennis ball that came out of Sosa's bat. Sixto. Rodolfo, Maddie, Trevor, Johnny Bench, and Pure Power of the Kid. Pure Power of Griffey for the M's. Rodolfo for the Pirates. We got a gold out of 50. That face looks familiar. That almost looks like a Cal Ripken. Looky there for the Orioles. Cal Ripken to 50. 34 out of 50. Atta baby Z Walk. 34 of 50. Cal Ripken. What a stud. What a stud. Man, what's up, Slinky? That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. All right. Somebody better tag Z-Walk so he doesn't come in asking if any Orioles have been hit again. Disappears like a fart in the wind. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Refractor. Z-Walk, you better get in here. And Joe Adell for the Angels. Last. Oh boy. The big 40. I got a couple years and I'll be right there with you, Slink. Couple years and I'm right there with you. What's up, AJ? Appreciate that, my man. Thank you for tagging him, buddy. The big unit. Javi. Wheeler and Soto. Nola. RIPKEN tournament in Maryland and messed up our schedule. Oh, that's cool. I just got trashed. I just got trashed. Dang, that was quick. You weren't gone long enough to get that trashed. What the heck are you drinking on? Pristine Borders of Miggy for the Tigers. And a Jazzy Jazz. Here you go, Z-Walk. There you go. A Cal Ripken Jr. to 50 Moonshine. 34 out of 50. Ripken Auto. Fresh Faces. There he is, baby. There he is. Let's go, Welshie atta baby. Hang on, it gets a little better. It gets a little better. Out of 25. 23 out of 25. Dude. Oh, baby. Woo! What a stud. What a stud. Atta baby, Welshie. Good stuff, my man. Good stuff. Yes, sir. Not bad. That's what we end on right there. That's what we end on. There you go. Woo! Always, Greg. Always, always. Yes, sir. Man, oh man. She got to lay off old grandpa's old cough medicine. Stay out of Papa's cabinet. All right, there we go, fellas. I'll get all this stuff cleaned off. Let me get this case break up and going. I got to get this video moved over or saved and put over on YouTube. So give me about 10 minutes or so, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. We'll talk to you.